What's good, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. We got a lot of mainstream news to talk about, and we got a movie review for y'all today. So let's get into our news today. So we got our first look at what Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be like. So in this description, it says, the Mortal Kombat story and universe is a big part of what the movie will explore. And it goes into detail on what Johnny Cage will be in the new in Mortal Kombat 2. He's a washed-out Hollywood guy that gets thrown into his magic ultra-violent thing. Carl, its deception of Johnny Cage is different from what other games is sort of ways. He added his own flair to it, and I think it will feel fresh. And there's nothing factor to it. So, Mortal Kombat 2 will be releasing this year in October. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to play out. And continue on with the story. It says, we have killed a number of characters who was in Mortal Kombat 1 in the latest games, he said. But, so they will have to deal with spirits and nether realms and things like that. There are ways to bring back the dead characters. So I want to see how that goes out. Which I know that the original Superman Behind will be Noob Smoke. I know that. But are we going to get quite an appearance in the movie? So we'll have to wait to see when the movie comes out in October. Moving on. The Russo brothers confirmed that Tony Stark's death in Endgame will play a part in the Doctor Doom story in Avengers Doomsday. We can't explain that it is a part of the story, but there's nobody else in the world who could play this character the way he's about to. We're referring to Robert Downey Jr. So, yeah. And we just had before I move forward, we just had our casting announcement as regards to the Avengers Doomsday. So I'm going to read out some of the names that were announced. Chris Hemsworth, Vanessa Kirby, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Letitia Wright, Paul Rudd, Wyatt Russell, Tiana Merchant-Minaya, Ebony Moss-Byrne, Simon Lean, Florence Payne, Kelsey Grammer, Louis Pillin, Danny Reyes, Joshua Quinn, David Harbour, Winston Duke, Hannah John and Kennedy, Tom Hiddleston, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKell, Alan Cumming, Rebecca Romain, Jason Martin, Channing Tatum, Pedro Pascal, and of course Robert Downey Jr. Now, there are some names that are missing from Doomsday, so I guess they're probably saving those guys and some of the heavy hitters for Secret Wars. So we'll see where it goes from there. But continue on. Well, with the story. So Marvel Studios is exploring the idea of an animated universe and characters in Avengers Doomsday. It will be similar to Space Jam and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where the animated characters will keep their animated look for the live action. So I wonder if it's going to be any similar to Into the Spider-Verse as well. But we'll see how that goes from there. Josh Brolin revealed that he walked away from starring in the OG version of Daredevil Born Again after not liking the character's direction. I didn't see the version of Frank. What they wanted for Frank didn't really make sense to me, and I thought it would not appeal to the fans. So we'll see what type of Punisher we'll see in Daredevil Born Again. But he also revealed that he pitched the Punisher special to Marvel, which shows a vulgar, psychology complex, unforgiving, no holds barred version of Frank. Nothing is easy, and all violence has a cost. We're going to see how that cost is. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to keep my opinion short and sweet. the Punisher as brutal as you can. Don't make it too Disney kitty up. So yeah, well, we already doing good with Daredevil Born Again. Like the series is looking good. So as long as you can keep that pace with Punisher, I know you ain't gonna have it like rated R like they did with the Netflix. I understand that, but just keep some of the brutal elements to the Punisher. Just don't make it too kitty up. That's all I'm saying. Jonathan E. Steinberg and Dawson Starks are in talks to write and produce and showrun a live-action Power Rangers series at Disney Plus. Does Power Rangers have an exclusive to Disney? That I didn't know, but that's gonna be very interesting. Hopefully, we get more detail on that. Gary West distributor Financial Catch-Up Entertainment is in negotiation of all rights acquisitions for $5 million range for the animated and live-action Bird project. Catch-Up released to rescue the same studio the day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes movie. So this comes after the all the Looney Tunes libraries catalog has been moved from HBO Max and Max, which was crazy. So I wonder if they're gonna have anything to do with the Coyote movie that got benched from Warner Brothers and other studios. So we'll see how that goes from there. Linda Carver is officially to star as Pamela Voorhees in Crystal Lake series from A24. But who's going to pick up the series? That's the question. If I had to guess, maybe it could be Netflix, maybe Shudder. Oh my God! But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But to continue on with the story, the series version of Pamela Voorhees is believed to be a mother who has given up on her singing career to raise her special needs child, which is Jason, that takes a dark turn when she loses her son. This is going to be very interesting. So hopefully we get more details on that. Strangers Chapter 2 going into this fall instead of Saw 6. So Strangers Chapter 2 will officially open on September 26th of this year. So I guess that was Saw 6 release date, but now that's off the table. So Strangers Chapter 2 that takes that date. And continue on with Saw 6, and this statement says, Saw 6 may or may not to believe, but we have a very timeless story in it, and I hope it gets made just because of that. It taps into some of the themes of Saw. When you're a citizen, you feel angry and frustrated with something. It feels that you could do anything, and John Kramer doing it. So, and I apologize. I meant to say sorry 11. I don't know why I say sorry in the beginning, but sorry 11. But other than that, so hopefully we get more details on sorry 11. But still moving forward. Sorry 11 officially has a no longer release date. But Billy the puppet has released a statement saying, "I seen the rumors. They say it's game over. You should all know me better than that. The game is never over." So, yeah, you heard it, folks. So hopefully we get more details. And then the last mainstream news to talk about is rumors swirling that Warner Brothers and DC are going to attach a 5-minute preview of Superman exclusively for the IMAX screens of the Minecraft movie. And it would make sense to give the rumored next trailer dropping during Warner Brothers Comic-Con's presentation on April 1st. So yeah, or hopefully we'll see what the new details is like. I'm definitely excited for it, so hopefully we get more details on that. And that's all the mainstream news that we have for today. So we're gonna get into our movie review today, and that's Jason Statham's newest movie, A Working Man. So his character's name is Levan Kane, trying to leave behind his military career in the Black Ops to live a civil life as a working construction man. But however, when human traffickers kidnap his boss's daughter, and in search to bring him home, uncovers a world of corruption far greater than he ever could imagine. So, writing off the success he had with Beekeeper, so this was another success for I will just the way how the final battle ended. Maybe they might do a second a part two. I don't know, just because how the final battle ended. But I know they doing a sequel to the Beekeeper, so that one is crazy. But yeah, other than that, it's not was as some my one friend of mine saying like it's not as like popular as the Beekeeper, but the action and everything else, it just Jason Statham being great is good enough. But yeah, this was definitely if you're into like action movies, you should definitely go see it. It's definitely worth your time. And yeah, so I would give this movie a B. Yeah, like I said, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely good. It's worth your time. It was great entertainment, so a B. That's the grade I would give it for it. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. And if you're listening on YouTube or YouTube Music, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And of course, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other podcast platform, don't forget to follow me there as well. And with that being said, this is Trico, and I'm signing off, y'all. Peace.